Hello there, what is happening? We are back with another NBA rebuild. Today we are going to give the Clippers a future because right now it's not looking great. Like they look like they could make it looks like they could make the playoffs, but I don't see them making it past the first round if they actually do. And without Kawhi saying he's meant to return soon, who knows when he will actually return. So we're going to do what we can this season and then maybe make some drastic changes for next season. So let's get right into it. I'm just going to sim to the trade deadline and see how we actually end up going. Okay, saying Kawhi is back now. We're in December, which I don't feel like he actually would be. Mo Bamba is getting the start right now. There are a few players that I wouldn't mind moving on from, but we will see how we go at the trade deadline. Alright, we have to make a move right now because we are struggling. Kawhi is injured again. I don't know how I feel about Norman Powell right now. I'm going to see what I can get for him because he is at an all-time high in terms of, you know, like his value. And okay, so we have our pick for next year, which is good. So let's just see what we can get for Norman Powell because I feel like he might be the main guy that needs to make a move. Maybe somebody younger. Alright, we're going to trade Norman Powell and Bones Hyland for Anthony Black and Cole Anthony. Wow, that's a bit of a tongue twister. We might move on from Cole Anthony in the offseason, but because he's not doing that great. But Anthony Black like a nice young piece. Otherwise, I don't see how this team actually gets good enough to actually do much this year. We're just trying to get to the end of the year with some of our players. Trade deadline, we might blow it up. Let's see, Kevin Porter Jr. I don't really want Kevin Porter Jr. on my team, so I'm going to trade you if I get a pick or whatever. And we're going to trade you to the Hawks to get Larry Nance Jr. just to have a backup center. Like we have Mo Bamba right now, but he's not really doing too much. So yeah, I want Cole Anthony. Wait, Anthony Black's running the 3 right now. Ooh, I don't know how I feel about that. We will give it a go though, because we got to do something different. And then that way, I know it doesn't look as good now because we don't have Norman Powell, like his production, but we are currently going through a bunch of injuries right now and it's like the best bit. So we'll go to the trade deadline, which is like next week, and see if things turn around at all, but right now it is not looking good. Okay, we were on an absolute run at the end of the season. We ended up being above 500. So we have 42 and 40 by the end, which is fantastic. Trace Jackson Davis wins most improved. That's interesting. LaMelo clutch player of the year. Any of our guys make an all NBA team? Probably not, but that's fine. Any of our defensive guys do much? Nope, not much. We don't have any rookies. So we end up being the 7 seed. How about that? How about that? Anthony Black is injured. I was like, why is he not on my team right now? Ty Lue is a fantastic coach. So we're going to run James Harden for 39 minutes. Chris Dunn for Amir Coffey, Kawhi Leonard. Oh my god, this team. Absolutely. Yeah, it's very difficult. I'm trying to think where can I add more minutes to some of these players. I want to give 32 minutes to Chris Dunn because he's been very good. Okay, let's simulate through and we make it into the playoffs against the Thunder, the team that has all our draft capital. There's not a whole lot I can do, so I'm just going to try and wing it and hope for the best. It is 1-1, 2-1 our way. That is crazy. Amir Coffey, you are slightly injured. 2-2, 3-2 their way. No, and we've been eliminated in the first round. That was about where we were expecting to end up because we didn't have a whole lot going on for us right now. LeBron retired. He always seems to retire in this for some reason. I don't know why. Jersey retirement during league meeting. Okay, so I want to make a few big moves to move around some stuff. The Hawks via the Lakers get the first overall pick. Whoa, that's crazy. What did they trade? And then which pick do we have? We have the 29th pick. Well, at least we have a pick. You know, let's think of the positives. Alright, I don't know what we're going to get for the 29th pick or whatever, but you know what? We'll see who's available. Oh, Rocco Zakarsky. We're going to go Rocco Zakarsky, get that young big center from Australia that doesn't look anything like him. I've seen him live. Have I? Actually, I don't know if I have. I feel like I have. I've been to a lot of NBL games. So, first things first, these big two, they're getting old. I want to give us a future, so they may not be a part of that. So let's see what we can get for Kawhi Leonard. I'm going to try and trade Kawhi back to the Spurs for Devin Vassell and 3 first-round picks. They want more. Okay, let's see what we can give. We'll give you Terrence Mann because I don't want him anymore. We're not interested in this. Mohamed Gier. Okay, it's kind of correct. Okay, what about 2 first? And you can still have Terrence Mann. Actually, let's see if we can not give you Terrence Mann. We're giving you pretty much something very valuable right now. Okay, let's try again with, I did want to move on from Cole Anthony's contract. Oh, Terrence Mann wants it's on 15 million a year. Okay, we'll give you Cole Anthony. Why are you not interested in this trade? You wanted to just give me Keldon Johnson and Devin Vassell. Why does nobody ever want to give picks in this game? Like, this is so dumb when it comes to trading. Because all I want are pick, but nobody's actually going to give me any picks for Kawhi for something, even though he's got 2 years on him. Alright, we're going to try to trade Kawhi for RJ, Kelly Olynyk, who we will flip, and a first round pick from Toronto. Why does nobody want to give up a pick for Kawhi? This makes no sense. This is what's the worst thing about 2K is it does not understand how trades actually work. work. The Thunder are willing to give up a first round pick for Cole Anthony. We will take that 100%. I am just trying to figure out how to trade Kawhi Leonard right now because it makes no sense. You know what? We'll trade Kawhi for Jaren Jackson and Zach Collins, but then we're going to move Zach Collins because I don't want Zach Collins. But we're going to keep Jaren Jackson, and then we're going to flip Zach Collins for Jock Landale and a second round pick. Rookie signing, we're going to sign Rocco. Team player options, Harden has declined, Batum has accepted, Kobe Brown, we've declined, Anthony Black, we are accepting. Okay, we should actually have some. Trenton Flowers, we are offering you whatever you want. Jordan Miller, no. So let's see what is available in this free agency class right now. Kyrie Irving wants 46 mil. Okay, so we've actually got a lot of money in cap space right now because we did flip Kawhi for something like a lot cheaper, which was Jaren Jackson Jr. And I quite like Jaren Jackson and Zubac in the front court. I think that's going to be our front court of the future. We might bring back James Harden because there's not really a lot available right now. I mean, Lonzo Ball could be an option. Like, we could just go younger. Who's offering him 3 years, $46 million? Okay, we'll throw a team option on. We'll go 17 and a half, and we did not get him. That's a shame. So James Harden, I don't want to renounce your rights yet because I might have to bring you back. I don't want to bring Josh Gideon because he wants $30 million, which makes no sense at all. Derrick Jones Jr. I do want to keep because you're actually pretty good. Nicholas Batum, you can just stick around as a locker room guy. Centers, I'm fine with. So let's just work on getting that point guard and then a couple of small forwards. Dennis Schroeder wants a lot of money. So James Harden is not getting offered actual money. So we're going to give you team option $30 million. He's going to agree to that. That's going to take up a big chunk of our salary cap, but that is fine. Amir Coffey, I'm going to try and bring you back because you're not actually that bad. Mo Bamba, probably not going to bring you back because you didn't really do much. Okay, then we're going to try and bring in Josh Green and he's going to accept that. So we only offered him $9 million a year. And Amir Coffey, we're going to bring you back on a 2-year deal. Team option, we'll give you 5, that's fine, and he's going to accept that. Okay, so that's probably going to mostly do us. I'm going to bring in point guard in Markelle Fultz, and he's going to sign, but we have to let everybody else go, which is, I guess, I'm going to have to take the bullet, and that will do us for free agency. Okay, so Jaren Jackson is now our best player. James Harden's gone down to an 80. I think I could still flip him at the trade deadline if I really need to be, if really needs be, but everybody else is, yeah, this team is in a bit of a purgatory right now. This is that purgatory year, because I feel like free agency is a lot better next year, so that way I am trying to free up as much cap space as I can to get that star next year. Chris Paul is retiring the end of the year, that's fine. So we got Harden, Chris Dunn, Josh Green, Jaren Jackson Jr. and Zubac, and then on the bench we got Anthony Black, Derrick Jones Jr., Jock Landale, Markelle Fultz, and Amir Coffey. I don't mind it. I don't mind it at all. Rocco, I do want you to get some minutes. Maybe not at the beginning of the season, but towards the middle. Yeah, I have 2 Australians on my team. I always end up with Australians, just that Aussie pride. It is what it is, a thing. So yeah, Jaren Jackson, you better be leading my team in scoring. Bro, I will give you whatever money. I will give you the bag right now. Yeah, we don't really have a lot of crazy contracts. So Terrence Mann is one that I would like to get off by the end of the season, but we will see. Our first game is until mid-October 25th, and it is a loss to the Pelicans. Zion, Dylan Harper, Brendan Ingram. Okay, Jaren Jackson 32, Zubac with 18 rebounds, 7-6. Okay, Harden, you can have a bounce back. We're at the end of the season, and we were like one of the worst teams in the league. We really struggled. We definitely very much struggled. Yeah, not a lot of positives to say about season, so we're just going to simmer right through it because it does not. Hey, the Grizzlies didn't even make the playoffs with Kawhi. That's the thing. Spurs win the championship because Victor is overpowered. Nicholas Batum retired. James Harden retired. That frees up a lot of contract for us. A lot of draft lottery. Oh, we have the Jazz's pick. Okay, that's good. Yeah, the Thunder have our pick. But I don't like that. We jump up to number 2 and they drop to 4. Ha 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 ha. Cool. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my god, I was sounding bleak. I was like, man, I actually have no idea what we can do right now. But you know what? Cameron Boozer. Damn, I wanted Cameron Boozer. Darren Peterson, Darius Acuff Jr. Why are they all 21 years old? Okay, so this guy's gonna be LeBron. Hell yeah, we'll take him. And we have another pick. We have 32nd pick. And we are going to take... Oh, what do we want to get? I'd like another guard. Okay, this guy's going to be like De'Aaron Fox. Joe Smith as a starter. No, De'Aaron Fox is an all-star. What are you talking about, mate? Oh, we have another second round pick. We're going to get a Cliff Garnett. Oh, we're in 82 already. Oh my god. We got the steal. We made the smart pick right there. And we're just going to sign our 2 rookies. Oh, no. I was hoping I could put you on a 2-way. Chris Dunn. You know what? I'll bring Chris Dunn. Anthony Black, I would like to bring back. Amir Coffey. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Actually, ooh, that's $5 million. Okay, we need to clear up some cap space because I think we could get a star. How much do you want? You want 38 million. Okay, okay. Let's clear up some cap space and then we'll come back to free agency. Big one, Terrence Mann, you are off. We are getting you off the books. The Kings are offering us a first and a second, so we will take that. Jock Landau is another one I need to move off. That's $8 million that I don't really want to have on my books right now. And we will trade Jock and a second for Vince Williams Jr. I think he will add to the rotation. Oh, Markel might have to get moved just because that's another $7 million on the cap. Josh Green, I'm going to keep. Derrick Jones Jr. I would like to keep. Chris Dunn, I would like to keep as well. So that's like most of my cap free now. We're going to offer Luka the bag. And we're also going to offer Trae Young contract. $42 million. So Trae Young agrees. Oh, man. Okay. I want to bring Trae Young and Jaren Jackson. Okay, so I need to make another $20 million. Derrick Jones, I'm sorry, I wanted to keep you around, and the Spurs will offer me two first. Take that. I need to trade one more 10 million. Oh, I don't want to trade Anthony Black. I want him to be in my future. Oh, I'm sorry, Josh Green. I wanted to keep you around, but I actually have too many small forwards now. Actually, that's my third Australian. That's crazy. I have 3 Australians. And we can trade Markel and Josh Green. We're going to have to do that. Cool. We're going to keep both. We're going to renounce that right. We signed them both, and we still have $16 million. Okay, that worked out a lot better than I thought. So what we need now, we're going to bring in Aaron Wiggins on a 2-year deal, and he's going to sign that. Then we're going to need to bring in a shooting guard in Lonnie Walker. Let's see if Raymond Rupert will take. So Lonnie Walker signs, Raymond Rupert signs, and then I'm going to try and bring in a cheap big Andre Drummond, and he's going to sign. Cool. So that's going to do us all our signings. So now we have Jaren Jackson and Trae Young as our new point guard, power forward, Zubac at the center, AJ DeBansa. So we're all kind of young as well. So we have just turning this franchise around. Anthony Black to come off the bench as our 6th man. Starting Chris Dunn because he's just very good perimeter defense and then good 3-point shooter. We have Vince Williams Jr. Rocco Zikarsky's a 76 now, so he's going to get some minutes, which I'm glad. And then we just have like Lonnie Walker and Raymond Rupert, Joe Smith, Cliff Garnett. Cool. I think we can make the playoffs with this team. Damian Lillard is going to retire at the end of the season. So, yeah, running a 10-man rotation. We got Trae Young, Chris Dunn, AJ DeBansa, Jaren Jackson, Zubac. And then on the bench, we got Anthony Black, Aaron Wiggins, Vince Williams Jr., Rocco Zikarsky, and Andre Drummond. I quite like... Oh, actually... I don't want to have Rocco and Drummond. So we're going to run Raymond Rupert, give him 10 minutes, give Rocco 15. So that way we've just got some more young blood coming off the bench. Trae Young is in his prime. He's the number 1 guy. We're like, go for it, Trae. And we win our first game of the season, led by Trae, 28-8. And AJ hit 22, 11, 7 in his first game. That's crazy. We win our second game. We are looking Trae Young, 34. Let's keep it. Okay, we lost to the Suns by 4 points, which is a lot better. Shaedon Sharpe, Dennis Schroeder beat Jaren Jackson, Aaron Wiggins, Trae Young. Okay, that was just an off night. So let's go to the trade deadline and see how we're looking. All right, we're currently 7 games above 500. We're looking very good right now. Trae Young, you're averaging 24.5 and 8.6 assists. Jaren Jackson Jr., you're almost 20 points, 5.6 rebounds, 35% from the 3. Zubac, 8.5, 9 rebounds. AJ, 16 and 7 rebounds, 5 assists. Man, we must be killing it on the boards. Aaron Wiggins with 11 points, 50% from 3. Chris Dunn, you're having a bit of a down year. Ooh. That does not bode well for your future. I mean, defensively, you're probably doing fantastic, but you're just probably not shooting the ball. Vince Williams, 30% from 3, 8 points a game for Rocco, and he's shooting 25% from 3. Anthony Black is not happy. I want you to be starting for me right now. What is your perimeter? B+. Yeah, we're going to be starting Anthony Black now. Try and get him happy. We're going to have Chris Dunn coming off the bench as our backup point guard. Vince Williams Jr. as our backup shooting guard. And then, yeah, Raymond Rupert has been playing good. That was a good pickup by us. So let's just keep going. I don't think we can really make much moves, but I'd rather keep our guys happy for this season. That will really help us, especially with the chemistry and looking like a better team in the future. Okay, we're at the end of the season and we were like 10 games above 500. We were looking very good right now. Damn, Cameron Boozer, Rookie of the Year and 6th Man of the Year. Anthony Edwards, Clutch Player of the Year. So do we have anybody in the Trae Young All-NBA second team? Let's go. 24 and 8.5. That's good stuff right there. That is good stuff. That's what we want to see. Is our guy Jaren Jackson Jr. is getting disrespected. AJ came 2nd in that Rookie of the Year race, just under 16 points per game, and we were the 4th seed against the Mavericks, of course. All right, we're gonna run an 8-man rotation. Trae Young, AJ, yep, they're going to be carrying us right now. We have Rocco getting 19 minutes in. Cool. You know what? I don't mind this. Okay, let's go. Simo play in. The Grizzlies are the 8th seed. Oh, I would love to verse the Grizzlies. See how Kawhi is doing. We're up 2-0 right now. 3-0 against the Mavericks. We swept the Mavericks. What? Who? Jaden Hardy, Kyrie, Klay Thompson. Oh wow, yeah, that's right. They didn't bring back Luka. Luka went to the Nets, which were the 7th seed. Could have come to us and could have been the 4th seed, but you know, they chose not to. We're against the Spurs. They're up 2-0, 3-0. Okay, I don't know how we went to guard. Oh, we won a game. We made and we are around the second round. Okay, the Rockets win the championship Sangoon Finals MVP. They have the answer to Wemby, apparently. Those are all your retirees, draft lottery. I don't think we have a pick in this. Oh, we have the Lakers pick. I didn't even realize we had the Lakers pick. Where did we? Okay, we dropped to 7. Oh, that's fine. You know what? That's not too bad. And we have 26 and 27 as well. Cool. Let's see if we can move up in the draft, actually. Yeah, we can use Chris Dunn's contract if we want to. And we'll throw in 26 as well. Wait, what? So the Bulls will give me their 5th pick and then a pick next year. And all I got to throw in is the 2nd and Chris Dunn. Yeah, right, we'll do that. So we're jumping up to the 5th pick right now. Jump up 2 spots. I'm pretty cool with that. We'll get somebody who we can actually use right now. And we're going to go with Jackson Richardson. See, this guy's got... Oh, he's only Jerry Lucas. Okay, so yeah, I'm going off like potential and everything. So we have either Tony Parker or we got Dwayne Wade. And there's a Tim Duncan, but I don't feel like. So I'm going to go with this guy who's a 6'8" shooting guard, which I think is a very good pick for us. And pick number 27 now. Tony Parker, Marcus Johnson. Yeah, we'll just go with that. That's fine. Elijah Arenas, Alex Costanza, Brandon McCoy, Caleb Gaskins, and then Jackson Richardson. Yeah, I feel like we made a good choice right there. We're going to sign both of them. He's a 76 overall already, so we should probably get in our rotation. Joe Smith and... Okay, we'll bring back Joe Smith, but not Cliff Garnett. Anthony Black is in a qualifying offer. We don't really have money, so we're just going to try and bring back our guy. How much does he want, though? That is the question. 30 million. He's not interested in signing with us. Oh, is he going to... Oh, we can also bring back Vince Williams Jr., which is what I think we might do. And he wants $8 million a year. We'll give him that 100%. Okay, I don't really want to make too many other moves. Okay, we're gonna try and bring in a center. Bring in Brendan Clark. He will sign. Najee Marshall will also sign. That will do us. And then we're gonna bring back Anthony Black. That's like the main thing we do. He accepts his qualifying offer of 12 million. We might have to trade him. If he doesn't want to take an extension, we might have to trade him, because I don't want to risk him just walking in free agency, especially when we invested in him. Raymond Ruper's up to a 79. Oh, go Ruper. I love that. AJ DeBansa is an 88. Let's go. Trae Young's an 87 still. Okay, that's fine. I quite like our team right now. I quite like our team. We have good defense in the front court, decent defense on the wing. Trae Young is just Trae Young, so yeah, we're just going to get auto-generated after this, because I feel like they're just reaching for these players. Dame is going to... What? He retired last season. Let's look at our rotation right now. What? We lost Ty Lue? Who is this guy? What? Meister. No way are we keeping this head coach. Okay, Jacob Underwood, save us. He wants to run a 9-man rotation. Who's missing out? Brendan Clark. Okay, you know what? I don't mind that. We lose our first game of the season. Trae Young dropped 25 and 10. AJ was 22. Shaden Sharp. Damn, he's got going on. We win game 2 of the year. Jaren Jackson Jr. dropped 21, 7 and 2 with AJ's 20. Oh, AJ might be that guy. He really might be that guy. We're also listening to trade offers for Anthony Black, just because we don't know if he will resign. Alright, so we're going to trade Anthony Black because we're not looking good right now for Stephen Castle. He's not shooting the best from 3, but I feel like he's got a bit better potential, and I'm trading that first round pick as well. Oh wow, he's an 89. Okay, that's pretty good. Alright, so our starting 4 is looking really good right now. Yeah, we're in 9-19, so whatever we could do to get better is what we would do. Alright, we're actually going to trade Vince Williams Jr. because he's super inefficient. 35% from the field. He's only averaging 4 points per game. So we're going to trade him for Royce O'Neal just to have some steadiness come in, and also just free up that cap space that probably will be there at the end of the season. So that way, yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of the way that he was playing. Plus, that gives us some veteran leadership right there. Jackson Richardson, you should be playing right now, mate. All right, let's see how that changes things to the end of the season. All right, well, we lost 48 games this year. 2K is doing that thing where it's like, if you have a good team, that doesn't matter to me. AJ DeBansa was All-NBA first team, and we were absolutely terrible. And he scored 29 and 6. What? Trae Young was All-NBA third team. And we lost. Okay, I might have to move on from Jaren Jackson Jr. Might look for a proper big. Yeah, we didn't even make the play-in or anything. Like, how does 2K do this? The simulation has seemed to get worse and worse as the years go on. It's like something that I feel like they could be easily fixed, but instead it's worse. So the 76ers have our pick right now. Okay, that is interesting. Oh, we have pick number 8. I didn't think we had a pick. Man, why are these rookies so old? That makes no sense. So we might just trade this pick because we're probably going to be What? He's a 76 overall. That might be pretty valuable. He has 0 badges. Okay then. Team player option, AJ Rocco, come on back. Trent Wingate. I don't remember drafting you. Stephen Castle, Roman Repair. Look, he's an 88 and he was averaging 13. Okay, I'm gonna offer both of these guys something, but I also... Ooh... What can I get for Jaren Jackson and then this guy I just dropped? I don't want to give up Rocco, otherwise this one is very interesting. Donovan Clingan, all the Blazers. We might do this actually. Why not? Then we also get Keegan Murray, so that 4 spot is all good. We need to bring... Zubac is a free agent right now, wherever he is. And he's not interested with the Clippers, so I definitely made the right choice. Okay, we're gonna offer Andrew Nembhard a contract. Zubac, oh that's right, we had Wiggins. Oh, okay, you know, he can go. How did you end up doing? Oh, you weren't too bad. Raymond Repair is the other guy I would like to bring back, and Stephen Castle I also need to bring back, and he agrees. So yeah, everybody else can renounce except Raymond Repair. Cool, and it allowed us to sign them hard. Wait, did I just see Bronny James as an 82? That's crazy. He will be somebody I build around one day just to see what happens. Oh, we can't offer Raymond Repair a contract. Okay, so that's going to do us for free agency. Cool, and he accepts a qualifying offer. That makes him a good trade asset. Okay, so Nembhard's going to be my backup point guard. That's what he's going to be. Raymond Repair, we might need to move to get like a better backup power forward, I reckon. Because who's my backup power forward, right? I don't have one. Oh, I thought I had a backup power forward, but I do not. Alright, we're going to trade Raymond Repair first and Brendan Clark for Jonathan Mogbo. That way we can just have a bit more flexibility. Not really flexibility. Like we have more set and like a bit better depth in that power forward position. Plus Brendan Clark wasn't playing as much because Rocco Zakarsky was there. Damian Lillard is having his 3rd farewell tour. And we beat the Lakers in the first game of the season. They have Brendan Miller and Anthony Davis, but we have Trae Young and Stephen Castle, who looks a lot better. Donovan Clingan with 15 rebounds. Okay, yep. You know, I feel like this could be a bit better of a fit, but we lose game 2 against Jaden Hardy, Kyrie Irving. What is Jaden Hardy? He's an 82, but he's still doing so much. Let's see if we do better. I don't know what else to do. I mean, I gave them a future, but we will see because right now it's not looking great. All right, we won 54 games. Trae Young has been injured for the most part of the season, which makes me realize he may be part of the problem. He may be part of that problem right there. AJ DeBanza, oh my god, All-NBA first team again. 22, 9, and 6. This man looks insane, right? Is that 50-49? Oh, he's so close to 50-40-90 club. That's so good. Okay, and anybody else? No, that's fine. Alex Sarr is a 92. That's good. He finally gets good in this game. AJ DeBanza is he's a 95 overall. All defensive second team. This might be it for us. Oh my god, we might have hit something. We are against the Spurs, a team that has beaten us multiple times. So, Trae Young is back. Okay, Stephen Castle, AJ, Keegan Murray, Donovan Clingan. We have Rocco, Jackson Richardson, Jonathan Mogbo on the bench. We have a very, very stacked team right now. I gave the Clippers a future. They didn't really have a lot going on for them before I came. So we win game 1, we win game 2, we win game 3. Yes, let's go. We lose game 4. No, let's not go that way. We lose game 5. Okay, what way are we going right now? And we win game 6. We are up against the Thunder that has like every pick and every player. They win game 1, win game 2. They win game... Okay, there's nothing I can do. There is literally nothing I can do against this Thunder team. What is this Shea, Dink Pay, Lou Dort, Jalen Williams? Oh my god, this is the team that I make and I get knocked down in the first round. Jaden Ivey's off the bench. That's just insane. Shea versus Scotty. Yeah, okay, there's nothing I can do. But you know what? I gave the Clippers a future and they were looking good if it wasn't for this damn Thunder team. So I think mission accomplished, I guess.